Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long was 1975.
Welcome to another arcade versus home port. I think it's safe to say you knew this was on the cards at some point. This is Altered Beast, released in the arcades by SEGA in 1988. It's a one-off simultaneous two-player game where Zeus makes you a dead centurion. Right, that sample stolen from American Werewolf in London, by the way, I will tell you that. Which begs the question, why did they change the voices but in the Megadrive version, but not that sample there? Anyway, so Zeus makes you rise from your grave, you're a dead centurion. Unfortunately, you're not a stinky zombie like everyone else, and you have to go and rescue his daughter across a number of stages where you kick wolves, punch bad guys, and then if you see two-headed white wolves, you kick them, you get an orb, and you slowly power up. You get a little bit ripped, you get a little bit more ripped, but keep a small head, and then you get beast form. Beast form depends upon the level. That's the dragon from the second level. On the first level, you're a werewolf. On one of the levels, you're a bear, then you're a tiger, and then you're a golden werewolf, which I think is cheating. Oh, that's so epic. This came out on all the usual suspects, and there is actually a PC Engine version that some people say graphically looks nearer the arcade than the version I'm going to use, which is the Megadrive. But I'm going to use the Megadrive version because so many people know it as the pack-in game, and also it's better graphics than the PC Engine version. Sorry, I did play the Master System version back in the day, and I thought that was alright. This came out on everything, but as usual, I think the best, or closest to the arcade, is Altered Beast. By all means, you disagree, but yeah, I played it when we went on some school trip when in the first or second year of secondary school, and I wasn't allowed to go swimming because I'd just come out of surgery, so I just sat upstairs in the canteen and played this because they had this. So anyway, let's get straight into it. So it's pretty run-of-the-mill. It's the bloke who did Golden Axe? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it is, because the creature in this is in that. Listen.
Rise from your grave.
Wise. No, it's not wise from your grave. That's disrespectful, dude, blowing up someone's grave. So you got punch, duck. I mean, it's kick and jump. It's nothing groundbreaking, but at the time, get him. I mean, stuff like this was hey, I'm a little bit ripped, my shirt ripped, and I got, like, lightning punch. But yeah, at the time, this was our bread and butter, beam-ups like this. Okay? Oh, they're gravestones, aren't they? I completely forgot. If you wonder what that noise is, apparently it's the old Bill outside. Some people have got no respect for the dead, have they? Oh shit, I'm dead already. Right, come on. I'm powered up already. Look, I'm Arnie now. Yay! Sorry about the old Bill. Seriously, again, no respect for the dead. Look at me, though. Look at the size of my head. It's tiny. Anyway, your health is bottom left. Shit, I needed that. And you run out of it pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I should say, sorry. Look, isn't he the bad guy at the end of the original Power Rangers movie? Yeah, you could just keep sticking money in. I've seen people do this on a credit. I don't have that kind of ability. But that's not what this series of videos is about. But yeah, notice no parallax though in the background. But I think this looks lovely. I do like the way when you punch them, well, it's not really 3D, but they fly towards the screen. Now, what's his name? Richard O'Brien from the Crystal Maze will appear now, and I have to fight him. But since I don't have the wolf power up, he will disappear. Hey, the wings fly up without its main body. That's weird. Maybe it's like a chicken when you cut its head off. But if that happens 3 times, then you fight him anyway in this form. And it's not impossible. It's more fun being a werewolf. Oh, and also for fighting. See what I did there? There we go. Again. See, coin-ups were known for, you know, ripping off samples back then. Does he just give me health now? I don't like the button configuration. Excuses. So yeah, you got Fireball, and the other great werewolf power we're all familiar with, which is you can... Oh! Yeah, turn yourself on fire, which, wouldn't that singe your hair? I thought the orb might still be up there. Stay in the centre of the screen, I think. That's what we've learned. Oh my god, I'm awful. I'm not getting on with the button layout on the
Never give
Xbox.
up.
Yay! I don't need to. I've got a pocket full of 10p's. Right, there we go. I do remember when I bought it for the Master System weekly from a club book. Like you used to be able. Can I kick it? No, I can. You used to be able to do. Pay it off with 30. Remember that voice? It's not the same sound from the other one. Yeah, I thought that these bosses at least were amazing. Right, do this, and then do that. That's the way we fight the undead. I'm not actually sure what he's supposed to be. Sodom and Gomorrah or something? Is he a big pile of feces? Yeah, I called you feces. What are you going to do about it? I'm not sure. Why did he steal Zeus's daughter? He's Richard O'Brien from the Crystal Maze. He has no need of her. If anything, he'll steal, what's her name? Rebecca, what's it, from Countdown. Channel 4, see? There we go. And then we get sucked into the underworld and we lose our powers. But this was like, see, Richard O'Brien, you thought I was taking a piss. This was just like bread and butter back in the day and a massively popular arcade game, hence the fact that it got ported to everything, including Sega Megadrive, which is the version I'm gonna play now. So here we go, Altered Beast on the Sega Megadrive. Slightly sort of simplified screen there, but a couple of interesting things about this game. At least in Japan, oh, it is simultaneous two-player as well. At least in Japan, it came out in 1988, which is the same year as the arcade. So it came out in what? It's summer in the arcade, and then they ported it at the end of the year to the Megadrive. So that's a phenomenally quick port of an arcade machine. The fact that the system hardware was somewhat similar in some ways probably helped with that. Something else as well, when the people say the PC Engine version is closer to the arcade, would be, if you look at the Megadrive version here, you can see parallax scrolling. That was not in the arcade. Now, this generally gets considered by people to be a bit crap or pants, but then you can argue that the arcade is a bit limited in that way. Just press start. Wise from your wave. Different voice sample there. Not sure why. But yeah, probably because it suffered from being a packing game. The button layout is different. And packing games generally, I don't know, maybe it's because it's the only game you've got. Oh shit, there we go. That you play it so much that you get bored of it. But I don't know, I never had it back in the day because you didn't get a packing game on the Japanese Mega Drive. I got to pick my own game, so I picked Batman. Never fucking got it. I got Rust and Saga too, but that's by the way. But obviously in England and North America, this was the first packing game. But like I said, I would have been perfectly happy with this if it was my first game. I mean, it looks pretty close to the arcade. It's nice big sprites. It's accurate there because I got an itty bitty head. I hate these bastards. Come here, come here. That's pretty quick getting to him, isn't it? See? Now, they re-record their voice samples, or Richard O'Brien's, but not mine.
Welcome to your doom.
See? That's awful. Obviously, there are that's cool. There are differences in the sizes and shit, but look, to the untrained eye, this is a really, really good port. I honestly don't know. The collision detector's a bit pants. I honestly don't know why, you know, it gets... Well, maybe it's just from the people I've talked to, it gets sort of hate. It would appear to be a lot easier than the arcade. Because, yeah, I got it quite quickly, so this isn't going to be the greatest comparison video in the world, is it? But hey. But I mean, if this was your packing game, did you like it? Did you love it? Did you still like it? I mean, say it's aged, yeah, well, it's aged a lot. Oh, you can shoot through him. You go a little bit too far with your fireball. Say it's a lot worse than some Mega Drive games. It's still a cool Mega Drive game, and for my money, it looks pretty much like the arcade. Well, bang on like the arcade. Well, obviously not arcade perfect, hence the purpose of these gameplays. Come on, Richard O'Brien takes a hammer, doesn't he? He doesn't do the Crystal Maze anymore, though, does he? Oh, shizen. So, he's easier to get to, but he's harder to beat. How does that work out? Now, there are no extras, as I can recall, in this version. Like Golden Axe and stuff like that. Sorry for that. But the explosion sounds like someone crumpling tin foil. Right. But then he sucked out my orbs. Oh, that sounded awkward. Jump down in the hole. Cussy. See, this is awesome. I would have been well happy with this if this was my packing game. To be perfectly honest, when they said they were going to send me Batman, which I chose, but then they sent me Rast and Saga 2, then said they were going to send me Batman, but lied, I would have preferred this to Batman. These jump on your head. Oh, they've all got two heads. Get it? They're snakes, and they're massive, but apparently kicking their tail off kills them. No! Oh, I got it! I'm Arnie. See, this is the beast from Golden Axe. So yeah, like I said, this is a bit of a pants comparison because I was on the first level a lot longer than the other one. But look, look. I got this, Electrocute, which makes the final boss incredibly easy, as I recall. So yeah, I think this looks awesome. My God! Have I got it on easy or something? You could possibly piss through this game then.
Welcome to your doom.
Yeah, I can't take you scarily when you talk like that, Rich O'Brien. What's this? Can we say broken much? I remember that from when I played it back in the day. I borrowed it off a kid at school who had the Japanese version. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits. I don't remember the sound being this pants, but I'm going to call it quits there. Altered Beast Arcade versus Megadrive. I think the Megadrive, apart from apparently being really quite a lot easier, I'm assuming you can change the difficulty on that though, it's an absolutely brilliantly close port of the arcade machine. I don't understand why it suffers, you know, sort of a stigma. Anyway, as always, did you have it? Did you not have it? Did you play it in the arcades? Did you love it? And, you know, I'd love to know what you think. And then all more Parallax, and thank you very much for watching. I can't believe I sucked at this game so badly on the Mega Drive back in the day. Oh yeah, no continues, that's why. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.